Hello everyone, it's nice to be back and trying out a video. And what you see in front of you is, well, it looks like a very old model of a Black & Decker weed eater. And in its current condition, it's snapped in kind of the wrong place, but I have a feeling it still works. So what we're going to do here, I'm going to try to repair this with just ordinary sports tape. I would recommend duct tape, but I just don't have that on hand, so we'll improvise. We'll see if that's going to work. But first, I'm going to hot glue it together just for more stability so it's not all flimsy on me. So I'm going to see if this is hot and ready to go, and we'll get the show on the road, see if we can repair this bad boy and get her working again. So I'm just going to put this like this here, and I'm going to apply the glue in the appropriate, good, it's hot enough, which is what we want. Right, so I'm just going to put a bunch of glue in here and apply this real quick. Looks like it was bang on, lucky for me. Right, so a little bit of excess is not a big deal. I could fix that afterwards. We want the stability. Right, so hopefully it's going to work. Just got to squeeze it real nice and tight. Usually about a minute or two, you know what I mean? Just hold it and to make sure. Never really tried hot glue on this kind of a plastic before, but there we go. Just going to spread the little hot glue around. If you're wondering what I'm doing there. Now we got the hard part done. Now I'm going to unplug this. Actually, maybe not. You know what? I'm going to fill in a little bit of the blanks here just to be on the safe side. Better safe than sorry, they say. Might as well. Right? Why not? It's going to be covered in tape anyways, right? So comes off the fingers real easy, as you can see. Here we go. We got this part practically done, right? So that, to me, that'll do, right? Solid. Well, up to this point anyway, right? Black & Decker, little weed eater. Still got some cord left to it. Nice. Now let's try the sports tape. We'll see if this is worth the time or not. Yes or no. Alright, now I'm going to go up past the bend there, and I'm just going to wrap it like you would any axe handle, or you know what I mean, but around the seam there I'm going to make it a little more tighter here. So I'm going to pull and make sure it's nice and tight, because you want this really nice and tight here. You don't want this to break ever again. Depending on what you're using it for, if you're using it just around the house, that's not a big deal, but if you want to take a little bit heavier brush wear, forget it. It's not made for that. So it's not what it's intended for. So far, so good. Doesn't look so nice, but you know what? It'll do the job, right? If you can save yourself some money, why not? Okay, so I'm just going to take this here, go right in the middle of the seam, and I'm just going to make it tight and continue. Right, so there we go. I want to hold it at the same time. I just don't want to ruin anything here. We want it as strong as we can get it. It's not the most perfect job, but you know, it'll do. Right, so you can get it strong enough to work. It's the main thing. Oh yeah, that's gonna do the job, I'm sure of it. Well, a little more work. Wobble still. You didn't see the wobble, but I felt the wobble. So, just takes a little longer with this kind of tape, but at least it's sticky enough, it's durable enough at least, so we got that going for us. And so, just gonna flip it over here, I'll get more in front of you. And so, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna go back on this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna complete the look here. It's not too bad. Blends in real nice. That's getting better. Yeah, I could tell it's. But beef this up and it'd be fine. You know. I'll only go at a certain point with you guys. We'll try this out, make sure the electrical part of it's working, and to see if it's actually worthwhile fixing all this. So, there we go. Nice and strong. There we go. You see how much I put on so far, right? And it's not too bad. You know what? Let's try the electrical. I think it's solid enough at least to try it out, right? You'll let me know in the comment section what you think. And I'm just probably going to beef this up area a little bit, maybe, you know, right there. And we'll have ourselves a nice little tool and that I didn't have to spend much money on. So I'm going to get a cord and we'll figure this out. We got ourselves the cord here. Okay. Now, yeah, not bad. Might not fit because of the outfit I have here, but okay, actually, yeah, I think maybe not. Yeah, well, what do you know? So let's try this out. We'll plug this in and we'll see what happens. You think we'll have ourselves a good working tool? Beautiful. Looks like we got ourselves a working tool, everybody. You guys got the idea, and you know, thanks for watching, and hopefully this tip was very useful for you, and we'll see you then. Bye for now.